computer. So it's recording now.
Okay.
Look who's with us in our. Oh Christ!
Oh my God. I've never seen him before like this.
Oh, God's sake!
He's like, fuck you.
He's really not interested. Realize how big my head is. Normally on Google, it's all right.
You know what? I thought so. I had to push my laptop back because it was like just my face.
My wires are all in a tangle.
That's disgusting.
What? Oh, no, it's not. How are you? I feel like we haven't spoken for a while.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? I feel like we speak less and less now.
Yeah, it's some would say it's a curse, some would say it's a good thing. What's the opposite of a curse?
A blessing.
Do you think I need to shave my beard? Get a bit necky?
No, I guess not. Do it if you want to do it, but don't do it for anyone else.
Okay, well, that's a good mantra to have, I guess. Yeah. Thank you. Right, shall we begin? Am I going first or are you going first?
I think, I don't know.
I think I don't know.
Maybe me first?
All right. Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another episode of Heard It Through the Grapevine with me, Robert Crawford, and
me, Olivia Hobson.
That was good. That was a good one.
Thank
That's
you.
That's a good take. How are you, Olivia?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I've had a good week.
Good.
I had a good bank holiday.
Oh yeah, it was bank holiday. What did you get up
to? Me and Toby went on a 15k walk.
Nice.
I walked to Casbury Park and back.
Okay. Oh.
I watched Shawshank Redemption for the first time.
How did you feel? Isn't it meant? It's like meant to be the best film. It's not that
like ever. Yeah. It is really good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I was happy with it. Good. But when I watched it, I realised how good the Family Guy episode is when they redo it. Yeah. And I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Oh, yeah.
On my Nintendo DS.
Nice. Meant to be very wholesome, I hear.
It is good.
Okay.
You actually learn quite a lot as well. You learn a lot of fish species. And I realised I couldn't get to the next level unless I had someone, like another player, come into my town.
Right.
So I made Toby buy the Animal Crossing game.
Can you hear Beans meowing?
No.
Beans. He won't do it now, but. He wants to leave the room. He's being really. He's done.
You're gonna let him out?
I'm just going to go let him out.
Okay.
There will be no end to his whining.
That's fine.
I might bring him closer to the mic just for 2 seconds, but I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
If you could fill, Liv, that would be great.
Okay. Oh, you can still hear him. Oh, he's picked him up. Oh, hi, Beans. Hello, laddie. Oh, he's trying to make him meow in the microphone.
Okay, he's not happy. Okay. Let's pop you down and let's let you out. There you go.
How cute.
Pretty sure you saw my full arse then, but there we go.
Yeah, you build a bum.
I are. It's really bad recently.
Why haven't you got bottoms on?
Very well. Very hot in my flat. So yes, you were saying you've started playing Animal Crossing.
Yes,
you just had a very cross animal there.
I'm nearly complete. I've nearly completed it.
Oh, there's an end to it. I thought it was just a.
Yeah, there is an end.
Cool.
How was your big bank holiday?
Big bank holiday. It was. Yeah, it was okay. Had a barbecue on the Saturday. Played a lot of Football Manager on the Sunday.
Wow.
Wow. And Friday, what did I do on Friday? There's a man at my gate.
Is it the postman?
Yeah, no, it's some sort of delivery driver. Hello, driver.
Have you noticed delivery drivers are turning up in like Mercedes and stuff, like normal cars?
Yeah, they're all everyone's trying to earn a little bit of money.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's fair enough. It's just funny.
The big news of what we've been doing in my flat started over the past couple of days. We started watching all these Star Wars films because you've got Disney Plus.
Ah, that's so weird, because we were talking about it the other day.
Yeah, so it's like, oh yeah, well we might as well, because
Is that your doorbell?
oh, this has been an action-packed episode.
Do you want to reschedule?
Oh, for fuck's sake! No, Georgia can go get it. I know she's listening to a thing. He's walked off. It's not for us, so it's fine. This has been mental. So yeah, we were listening to Star Wars. All we need now is George to walk in your end, and it's completely gone.
It's a party.
It's a party episode. Maybe that's what we call it. So we watched them all in order, like of 1, 2, 3, 4.
You actually watched all of them?
Yeah, not yet. We watched number 7 last night, so the first of the new ones. And I've got. Oh
shit! So you've literally watched 6 of them?
Yeah, we watched 2 in one night on Sunday, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was a great night. So here's my review of all of them. Episode 1, boring. Episode 2.
I've seen. So is episode 1 the first one ever made, or is it like
no, episode 4? 1's The Phantom Menace.
So what order did you watch them in?
In 1 to 7. Not in the order that they were made.
I've seen like the first ever one made, which is like 4, innit?
Yeah, that's episode 4, and I'll get to that. Okay, if you could just let me.
That's the only one I've seen, and the new ones.
Okay, right. Episode 1, as I say, boring. Episode 2, incredibly bad acting and writing. It's like GCSE level.
Are
really
these like
bad.
Like Ewan McGregor and Liam Neeson and
Ewan
stuff?
McGregor, Liam Neeson, yeah. Episode 3, it's a little bit better, but still very wooden.
Okay.
Everything that happens, there's like no consequence to it. It's like, oh, okay, we're here now, so fuck it. What? Episode 4, which is the one you've seen, surely they would recognise R2-D2 and C-3PO if they were such big things in the first films and in the last films. So it's obviously not joined up thinking. When George went, oh mate, I'll just bash out some old ones.
Yeah,
fuck it, I'll make it up. Episode 4, 5, sort of things happened, but they weren't, like I say, like things just happened. And he turned up here, he turned up there. I'm now waving a stick. Episode 6, probably the best one, but the ending is very weird. So
what's that one called?
That's called, I don't know, the last something Jedi.
Last Jedi.
Take off. We have a fight. I don't know. Episode 5, episode 6. Any Star Wars fans, get in touch because we're murdering this.
I think I could name them. I just don't know what order.
Well, there's A New Hope is the 4. Empire Strikes Back, and then Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
And that's the one.
The Last Jedi is one of the new ones.
The new ones, yeah.
Yeah.
So the ending, they do this thing. I'm not going to give it away because you haven't seen it, but everyone knows what they do. They do this thing, which apparently they all win. They're happy, and then the last scene is about 2 minutes long, where no one talks, and they're all just going. And then it just ends. It's just like end scene. I'm like, what? And this was his masterpiece. And it's just,
oh yeah, that is weird.
What should you love people?
It's like a Lewis Capaldi Instagram video.
I've not seen that. What's that?
Or it's like Lewis Capaldi accepting his Brit Award. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where he just goes.
And then I watched the first of the new ones, and that's actually quite a good film. It's like better written, better acted.
Yeah, that I went to see that one in the cinema.
It's not bad. It's actually quite a good film. I actually enjoyed it, but I think I enjoyed it because I had the context of the previous 6 film being total garbage.
You know what? I haven't seen all the new ones. I might have seen one maybe.
Well, get watching, Liv.
Toby would love it if we did what you've done.
Yeah, I
Toby
would say,
loves Star Wars.
Oh, I also did something that Toby would really love last week.
Okay.
For dinner, one night, I had a baked potato with Coronation chicken. And honestly, it's a game changer. It's delicious.
Apart from recording, that was like the only conversation we had last week where you were like, I'm going to have jagged potato.
I can't.
So what did you think?
I thought it was delicious.
Did you think it was better than like beans and cheese?
That's a toughie. I think beans and cheese is well, the difference is because beans and cheese is obviously warm, whereas Coronation chicken, it's more your tuna.
Can you not warm it up though?
You probably could, but we didn't.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Is Coronation chicken meant to be warm?
I don't know.
I've always had it cold.
I never eat it.
Oh.
I guess it's a sandwich filling, so yeah, it is cold.
Sandwich filling, and it's also a leftover thing for Christmas, isn't it?
I've never had that at Christmas.
Wow. You are really...
How do you feel about people who put ketchup on their Christmas dinner?
I mean, I'm not like, oh my God, you can't do that.
I think it's an absolute sin.
Well, I guess whatever gets them through the day.
There are so many sauces at Christmas, so many sauces you can have.
Yeah, but Christmas is a tough time, and if it takes a little splodge of ketchup to get you through the day when your fucking relatives are doing your nuts in, then have a bit of ketchup. I'm not against that.
Gravy's so good though.
Okay, yeah. But you can have ketchup and gravy, surely.
No, you can't.
Okay, sorry.
You can't.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that was my week. That's what I got up to. Should we begin?
Good. Yeah, mine's quite quick.
Okay.
I don't have much to say, and I've talked a lot, like the last few times. So
you're gonna let me?
I was quite happy to like not do a long one today.
Oh, I've done the same, so it could be a very short show.
That's all right. We can actually chat like we used to.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I don't know how you'll feel about my one. I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay, exciting.
I don't know how funny I find it. So it's
sorry, I'm just looking at myself. My beard, I think it does need a chop.
I guess it's puffing out.
It is puffing out. Look a bit Hasidic. With my curls. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah. It's just funny because you're wearing that sailor top.
Yeah, well, this actually, I realised every single video I was just wearing a white t-shirt, so it looked like I was wearing the same outfit.
Do you know what? I actually tried to switch up what I'm wearing because I'm like, I don't want people to think I wear the same thing all the time.
So I thought I'd go for a very different Parisian.
Yeah, like it's clearly out there, clearly different. It's clearly out there, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. So
I also actually matched my socks to the t-shirt as well.
Shut up.
Anyway, go on.
The Viner is called.
One more thing. I've got.
The Viner is called Gabriel Gundacker, which is a great surname. It's like gun, and then Dacker. Gundacker.
Yeah.
He is a famous Viner. I think the one I'm gonna do is probably it's the one I know the best, but there are quite a lot of good ones. Okay. It's just him. So he is like talking, not looking at the camera, but it's just his face talking, and he goes, I mean, 4 female Ghostbusters, the feminists are taking over. And then it's like goes to a picture of him like this, like smiling, like really awkwardly, and then it goes, I'm an adult virgin. You know this one? I was
going to do this one in like this week. I was actually thinking about it last week whether to do it, but yeah.
Because I thought you might hate this one.
Oh, it's great. I love this one.
Oh, you like it? Okay.
I'm an adult virgin.
I mean, 4 female Ghostbusters? The feminists are taking over. I'm an adult virgin.
Because I remember you get this a lot with like Star Wars fans as well, because it's going to be a Star Wars episode. But they were so like, when the lead is a girl in the new ones.
Yeah, is it Daisy Ridley?
Yeah, a few of them were like, no, she can't be a girl. She can't be a girl because, mate, it's not fucking real. He wouldn't do that. Well, he would, because that's what it says in the script. Now shut the fuck up.
My cousin met her and said she was an absolute arsehole to her.
Well,
my cousin's like...
Yeah, but your cousin is no offence, but I've heard your cousin is an absolute nightmare.
I don't know if that's a joke or not.
Yeah, I know your cousin. She's a fucking nightmare.
Oh, you met my cousin, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, sort of.
Did I?
She came in for work experience.
Oh, shit, did she?
Do you remember that, yeah? Well, I don't think you probably didn't meet her, but...
Honestly, not. I don't remember.
Yeah, she met Daisy Ridley on a plane, and obviously Daisy Ridley was quite tired, and she went up and like asked for a picture because my cousin's like a massive Star Wars fan. She used to work in the Star Wars merchandise shop.
Right.
And Daisy Ridley was like, no, like basically told her to fuck off. My cousin was really upset, and then Daisy Ridley like got interviewed by someone, and Daisy Ridley told that story like with the fans. Like she was like, oh yeah, this one fan, she said my cousin was a boy. She was like, oh yeah, this one guy, like he came up to me on a plane and I was so tired and I just told him like, can you leave me alone? And my cousin found it and was like, she posted it like, this was me.
Oh, she's famous. Well done.
So now I don't like Daisy Ridley.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We were on a flight once and apparently some vlogger or YouTuber influencer person was on that same plane.
Okay.
And my mates knew her. She's just like makeup, I think, or like interiors or something like that. And she was in a really bad mood on the plane.
Of course.
But we were flying like Ryanair, and she couldn't understand why are the seats so like small? It's like, well, you're on Ryanair, mate.
What the fuck?
What do you think? You
paid
bought
30 quid for this
flight.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's about £12. No food included. Did you just see a little bit of gob just came up on my lip there?
Yeah, I actually did. I wasn't going to say anything.
Damn it. I was like, maybe it didn't pick it up. Maybe it's on. Yeah. People on planes, though, I feel like sometimes just let them.
Yeah, allow them.
I get a bit nervous around famous people, and like I don't know whether do you approach them or do you just let them be?
I never really approach them.
No, I've never really approached anyone.
I saw Tom Hardy outside our building in London, outside our work building.
Yeah.
And me and a couple of the girls, like we were gonna go up to him and ask for a picture. We just weren't sure. Like we were like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like we were like watching him, and then we saw this guy who obviously came out of our work building. I don't know who he was, and he was like, "Hey, Tom." And Tom Hardy was not happy.
He's like, who the fuck are you?
He looked so angry, and he was like, "Can I get a picture?" And in the picture, it was so awkward to watch. And then we were all like, "Yeah, let's go get lunch."
Yeah,
we just walked away.
Fine. Let someone else ruin their day. See ya.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't have much info on the Vine itself, like how big it got or anything. But he writes comedy music, Gabriel Gundaka. He wrote a song called I Want to Meet Richard Dreyfuss. He has these lists of songs. This is so random. And they start with an intro, and in the intro he goes, every day of my life someone asked me, hey Gabe, if Wii curling was included in Wii Sports, what would the soundtrack be like? But every one is a different sport that's not included in Wii Sports. So it's like curling, volleyball, croquet.
Okay.
And he's written Wii music for them. And like, it's not even a joke. Like, it actually sounds like Wii music. It's like a serious Wii music thing. Because I thought, oh, this might be really funny. And like, but it wasn't. It was just normal Wii music.
He's actually just doing a pitch to Nintendo saying,
yeah,
use this.
Yeah, so I looked through the YouTube comments because I was like, there might be something good there. Someone said, I sometimes randomly sing this in my head. And I was like, yeah, I get that.
I do that a lot as well.
I get that. Someone wrote, I am proud to say I am a teenage virgin.
Hey.
And I'm like, does that mean you lost your virginity when you were a teenager, or you still are a teenager and you're a virgin?
Yeah, you're still a virgin when you're a teenager.
Yeah, I guess so.
But I'd hope to say that most people are, at some point, a teenage virgin.
Most people are at some point a virgin too.
Well, technically everyone is.
Yeah, well, yeah. Someone wrote, some men reacting to Captain Marvel, which is really funny because when Captain Marvel came out, I was all like, oh, cool, like, she's supposed to be like the most powerful and she's a woman, like, that's cool, I like that they've done that. And my brother was like, oh, I'm not fucking seeing that. My brother was so poo-pooed it, and we never went to see it.
Oh, well, you've been oppressed. It'll be on Disney Plus. You can watch it now.
I'm not going to watch it. It looks shit.
Wow. Okay.
Not because she's a girl. It just looks shit. Someone put, I remembered this Vine while I was watching Stranger Things Halloween ep, where they all dress up as the Ghostbusters. Have you seen that?
I didn't watch Stranger Things.
Oh, what the fuck? It's one of the best series.
No, well, I started watching it and then I thought, I don't really like this. It was
I love it.
It was too obviously nostalgic for the 80s or whenever it's set.
Yeah, in the last series, they've like really played up on the...
Yeah, I was just like, oh, fuck that.
I kind of love it though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not for me, but I'm not going to besmirch anyone who loves it.
Well, there's a Halloween episode where the four boys dress up as the Ghostbusters, and like they have the proper suits on. And I was just laughing, like someone was watching that episode going, I'm an adult virgin. And then the last one that I wrote was, this is one of the reasons why TikTok will never replace Vine.
Thank you.
And it got one like, that comment.
Oh.
Got one like.
I went through there was an Instagram thing that we got sent, and it was like something about Vine will never, TikTok will never be Vine, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, yeah,
and then there were loads of likes on it and people saying, yeah, TikTok's shit, Vine was great. So I went through and liked it from our Instagram account. No fuckers followed us from it.
Yeah, but who goes through who likes pictures?
I mean, you get a notification, have a look, for fuck's sake. I thought it was a marketing stroke of genius.
Just for liking a picture?
Yeah. I should have been
You could have commented at least.
Like Vine? Yeah, I was going to do it, but didn't want to be a wanker.
Yeah, I don't have much on him. He has 132,000 followers on Twitter. He's got 109,000 on Instagram. Like, he's obviously quite a funny.
He is good. Like,
he's like a comedian.
Most of his vines, and we'll definitely come back to him because he's got a lot of, but most of them are quite funny.
I know he has. I wrote down some of the other ones. I'm not going to say them though because I actually want to do them. Yeah, he's got a lot of funny ones.
He is possibly the best Viner, like consistently.
And his are like smart really as well.
Yeah.
A lot of them are like making political jokes.
Yeah.
I like that.
There's one that I really like, but we won't mention it now. So I'm going to rate that. I'm an adult virgin. I think it's a strong 9.2. I'd say.
Nice.
It's not quite a turn. It's not quite okay, but it is still up there. It's iconic, and that's what we're celebrating.
Cool. I'm really happy with that.
Oh, good. So my one this week is a good one. I think it's a pretty good one. So my one this week is one of a young man, maybe 16 or 17. He looks young, floppy hair, with his friend. His friend is filming. He's on
I know it now.
Yeah. The man in the video is holding a taco. and which we assume he bought, because obviously you have to exchange money for goods. But this assumption is shattered when the friend behind the camera asks, "How much did you pay for that taco?" And the guy, in excitement and jubilation at this taco and the price he paid for it, says, "Hey, you know this boy's got his free taco," whilst doing a little jig. But as this happens, he slips on his skateboard. There's definitely a skateboard in the background, and falls falls to the ground, and his taco just goes everywhere. And it's so good.
And how much you pay for that taco?
Hey, yo, you know this boy's got his free taco.
You can see in his face the immediate regret. He also seems to have hurt his wrist as well.
Yeah, he holds it. I watched it today, this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
The best thing is it makes reaction, because he just loses it in hysterics. You know, there's nothing worse than when you actually hurt yourself and a good close friend is laughing their head off. It's like that, and then it cuts, But the last image you see of the vine is the wrapper of the taco. It's just brilliant. There are a few versions of this. The original version with no music. The best one where they've put music in is the one, you know, that song "What You Say" that was in the end of the OC, and also sampled by Jason Derulo and changed very much. And so they slow it down, and as he falls, he goes, "You got the free attack," and then as he falls, he goes, "What you say?" And then, then it's like 20 seconds long. So it's not technically a real vine, but it's real good. That must have been when the new update came in. I did a bit of digging, and I think the viner is called William Delgado, and it was on July the 6th, 2015. Could be completely wrong this, but this is the Vine, you know, the Vine database thing. I found it. Didn't actually get that many loops on the platform,
because it's on loads of compilations.
Yeah, so that's where I think most things, it's blown up on YouTube and on compilations and Twitter and stuff. So Taco Bell actually saw this. They
Oh my god, brilliant.
From their Twitter account, the Vine, and said, "Yo boy, get in contact because we want to give you a year's free tacos."
Oh my god.
Can you imagine? It'd be so good. We need to video something of us dropping something in a funny way that we really like. What could that be? I don't know, money or something. Bank of England could get
money.
Hey,
Bank of England, hey,
free fiver.
Then the Bank of England, hey, come in. We want to give you a $5 a week.
$5 worth, years worth of $5. I don't know how that would work. A lot of the comments, going back to this Marvel talk that we had earlier, a lot of comments seem to say that are alluding to Endgame, Marvel Endgame, Avengers Endgame, and saying that there's a character, Ant-Man, there's a bit in it where he does this. I don't know. I've not seen it because it's a total pile of garbage.
I haven't. I've seen it and I don't know. I don't know that bit.
There's a bit. Well, I can only assume there's a bit with the taco.
I hope so, because that would make that film a lot better now that I know that.
Imagine if he did. Imagine if this superhero said, "Hey, yo, boy, get this free taco." That would just be the worst. That was plumbing new depths, Marvel. You fucking powerhouse.
I think it would be great.
Oh, okay. Well, then there we go. There's also a few comments saying that this is Kylo Ren, who's from the Star Wars thing. I don't get that reference, but I'm sure I will.
He looks like, you know, Adam Driver though.
Yeah.
That's Kylo Ren.
And
he does look like Adam Driver.
I never went to Adam Driver. Yeah. Okay.
Adam Driver's Kylo Ren. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, he is.
That would make sense then.
He is.
Is it like this guy is now Kylo Ren? Feel old yet?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
He looks a bit like him, but I think there might be something in the Star Wars film where maybe he slips on a skateboard and drops his, I don't know, some sort of space thing.
Remember that video I showed you where that guy's on a skateboard and he drops all his coffee and he gets really angry?
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah.
four cups of coffee in one of those coffee holders.
Yeah,
and he's like, fuck, and then he just snaps his skateboard in half.
yeah. Skateboard, there's a few good skateboard vines, but actually there's one that I don't want to talk about, but I'll allude to it, and he breaks his skateboard in it as well. He also breaks something else that he's holding. But maybe we'll get back to that in a few episodes time.
Yeah.
So how would you rate that vine?
It's a good one. I think it's actually natural as well. I don't think it was staged.
Because I think you couldn't. The laughter, I think, and the actual pain that he's in is real.
Yeah.
I don't think you could fake that. Like the first bit, you could set that up, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll slip, but he actually commits to the slip. So it's not. You go down in stages if you actually.
Yeah. I think you can tell with these things as well.
Yeah.
So I like that. Even if it is fake, it still looks really real. So I like it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it a 9.
A flat 9. We are getting better. Yeah. These vines are actually going up. I thought they'd be middling and down, but we're finding great ones.
I did a table.
You did a table?
Yeah.
Maybe we should lie.
Yeah, I don't have to say that.
A listener called someone from America got in contact and did a table just for advertising.
Yeah.
So, Liv, did we get some what is it called? An email
What's
this week?
Called?
What is it called when people get in contact with people? Correspondence.
Okay.
We got some correspondence in the week, did we, Liv?
Yeah, someone fucking made a league table for us.
Oh, finally! Thank you so
much.
After
all those times of you asking.
Yeah, well, if they could, brilliant. We'll send you out some merch that we don't have.
Do you want to know the results? Because I haven't actually told you.
Yeah, no, of course, because you've only just opened the email, obviously.
No, they sent it to me personally.
Oh, right. Okay. Cool. That's odd because you were saying I don't really care, so that's weird that they sent it to you, but fine. Brilliant.
They told me they don't like you.
Cool. Bit abrasive, actually, I am.
Okay, so
it's just my character.
The person who's in the lead.
Yes.
Is Liv.
Oh.
But okay, you technically are in the lead.
Right.
But do you remember Mother's Day? You did 2 vines.
Okay.
So if you take that off, I'm in the lead.
Okay. I didn't realise we were going against each other. So how have you split out like where the vines are?
Yep.
I mean, did they?
They did, yeah. They went they went to all that effort.
Well done. Thank you so much, whoever that was.
Yeah, I did like number 1 and 2. You did 3 and 4. Like most highest ratings.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know? Did they put down like the names of the vines just so we could go through them? Maybe like.
Yeah, they did.
To top. Okay, cool.
They put a lot of effort into this.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh Christ. Fantastic. Oh well, to whoever sent that in, thank you very much.
You know, there's that Vine filter on Instagram that I sent you, and you had to finish the Vine. It gives you a line.
Yes.
I was doing loads of them, and the way I was saying them were literally like word for word and sounded exactly like the video. So I was like, I can't post these anywhere because I look like Lisa.
You sent them to me instead.
I just sent them to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't really understand Instagram filters.
You are quite old.
Call me an old fogey, you know. Okay, I like simple things.
Wow, like fisherman t-shirts.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a bit of fisherman in you. Oh, God. What?
Christ.
Ended very weirdly. Okay, well, thank you again to whoever sent that in. Is this the bonus bit, or should we do a bonus like a jazzy
I don't
one?
know. I don't know. We might. Maybe we.
Number 25.
Oh, maybe we could do that, and then basically scrap this whole bit.
Yeah, this is as good as this is.
Complete waste of time.
But we can make it better.
Yeah.
So, right then. Should we? I tell you what. We'll finish this. Thanks for listening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed those finds. Do remember to watch them in the link in the bio, and yeah, give us a like, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram. Email us on email. Was it heard it through the grapevine at gmail.com? I think it's the longest one in podcasts. And yeah, just have a great day. I'm going to read out now, Liv. If you want to say goodbye, I will find my inspirational quote.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Stay safe.
And remember, we are so busy watching out for what's just ahead of us that we don't take time to enjoy where we are.
Wow.
Wow.